Hey, my name's Dan Shugar. I couldn't be more excited than to be here with my partner, Brian Shira. We just started a new company called AmpMojo. What are we doing? We're bringing vintage tone to working musicians. How we're doing it? Well, Brian's developed this incredible overdrive pedal called Soul Drive. Inside is a real vacuum tube, and we can deliver that overdriven sound that every guitar player wants to hear. And what we're really focused on is tour-grade durability, meaning our Soul Drive pedal can live on your board, you can take it on the road, or have it in the studio. Brian, what motivated you to develop this amazing product?
I love pedals, and there's a certain tone I wanted to get that I couldn't get out of the pedals I had. I just chased the tone until I got it with this pedal. A tube will create more harmonics and more color and more feel when you're playing than your standard overdrive pedals.
So Brian, you and I met early in the pandemic. I was jamming in my backyard, you yelled over the fence, hey man, that sounds good. After we met, you started showing me prototypes of this pedal. We both were using it in our own bands. You really inspired me to help invest with you in this company.
I was really happy that there was a musician next door that I could jam with once in a while.
What did you design in to make sure this thing's going to hold up on the road?
I put it in the most durable enclosure. It also has stainless steel hardware and brass standoffs and amplifier tube sockets, all high quality. It's all encased and it's secure in there. And you can put this on your pedal board and take it to any gig and throw it in your tour van, no problem.
I have one of my pedals set up for just like a nice fat rhythm sound. But then I have another Soul Drive in front that really kicks it in and getting incredible overdrive tone.
Dan, what does AmpMojo mean to you?
Mojo is sort of like a mystique, a power, and it is definitely analog, it's not digital. When you came up with the name AmpMojo, instantly it resonated. Because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to deliver to working musicians, be they on the road or in the studio, that killer tone, but at reasonable volumes. The kind of tone that all our guitar heroes get on stage at concert volume, we can now deliver. The feedback we've had from sending this pedal to working musicians has been amazing.
Well, hello there, folks. Johnny Highland here in my studio in Chatham, Virginia, bringing you a video on a really, really cool pedal. It's made by my dear friend, Mr. Brian Shira. His pedal is actually called the Soul Drive, a tube-based pedal that actually has a tongue saw tube in it. It is really killer. I love pedals like this in the respect that this pedal actually has its own voice. It doesn't sound like any other pedal out there on the market. And I think that's what makes this pedal really cool.
It's surprisingly musical and responsive to the player's touch.
I'm Jack Ryan Sullivan, and today we're going to talk about the AmpMojo Soul Drive. They're focusing on analog circuits that are easy to use with the highest quality components and tour-grade build quality. This is a tube overdrive, and it is one of the most prolific pedals that I personally have played. Be sure to check them out at ampmojo.com.
Once you start playing it, it's really pleasing to the ear. It doesn't cause any ear fatigue after you sit there and play with it for a couple of hours. It's just a beautiful sounding tube drive pedal. The pedal actually sounds really good at any setting.
Hey Brian, why don't you get a little rhythm going and I'll demonstrate 2 AmpMojos in series to like really get some killer lead over the top.
If you put another Soul Drive behind it, you get twice the mojo.
I love that.